one more hurdle to secure the M Series stage for the first time in history. The robots have rebelled against their masters. It is going to be Bigetron Alpha! And on the other side, it is do or die. Will the Geeks solve the algorithm that is within the Alphas? Let's welcome Geek Fam!
Big split push macro play, but with the Khalid here, it's going to be very difficult for that EXP lane to stay relevant. Dangerous to have Beloyski in his element. Looking at the emblems by Dunia Games, agilities, and the Wilderness Blessings for the Grok and the Valentina. They're all trying to rotate really fast because Bigetron...
Whoa! With the flicker here, a boy, very low, great skill, but it seems like Sorizo will unlock the first kill here in the first minute of the game. Lethal Wonder secured by the side of Geek Fam though.
It's usually a Beloyski move, but now he himself, he might be in trouble here. Super Key looking for a chance. Get one more, but it will not be allowed. As I was saying, Bigetron Alpha, well known for being dangerous, deadly, up to 15 minutes, so expect aggression full on in the early game. Spending 2 battle spells defensively right here. We'll see if they want to contest its turtle early or wait for the second, because losing in a fight, especially against a Martis, that is a dangerous preposition with the resets coming in from the Decimate.
Now, quite chunked. Sorizo though, below half HP now. The turtle just touched here by the side of Bigetron Alpha, but will they commit this is still up in the air. Key now, chunked. Oh, will they commit this key? It seems like the answer is no. As Geek Fam looking for an opening, now jumps in with Hard Guard as well. Raging stun from Flicker. A boy secures a kill. Now Moreno jumps in and out as well, but the turtle will fall to the hands of Beloyski. Beloyski now low mana, but it seems like Manile in the back will look to escape. Super Ken, very low, 1 HP Luke, looking for the kill, doesn't get it.
Wow, Geek winning it out on all fronts, but it's not over yet.
Ooh, even securing the kill onto Super Sorizo. An unfortunate conclusion for Bigetron Alpha. Going in individually, kind of spread apart, and the fact that Super Key was unable to land the wild charge onto anyone right there. Oh! As I say it, the caster curse strikes again, right in the faces of Bigetron. And I think they recognize that, but they have been unable to bring all the fights towards the gold lane.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I was expecting that as well, right? Pressure into the gold lane, but for the most part, because of how active everyone else is in the mid and towards the neutral objectives. Oh, wait a minute.
Raging stance on Super Ken now taken very low, but it seems like, the damage will come through towards Beloyski here. Another member, Luke, falls as Sorizo claims another. It's 3 members taken out, plus the turtle.
And the instant a gold shifts towards the Threat Terminators here as Super Ken going in very aggressively, still in the mid side, and a boy can't do much for the moment. Look at Moreno.
Oh, terrified, the damage comes through, flickers out of the vicinity.
Addition boots to ensure that he can actually stay alive in these big fights. He's not on the golden staff just yet. And for Marky, on the Bruno, I think his power spike comes a bit earlier. The big problem though, I think, is in the EXP lane. Luke needs to be ahead to actually make those big plays happen. But Sorizo is the one dictating all the pace. But now Geek Fam, they are undeterred, going in against Bigetron.
Let's see if Venom Execution has been fought. Sorizo though, chunked very low. Still survives. Beloyski now jumps in with a circling eagle. Seems like looking for space. Reaching Sandstorm as well. Take a look at that. Sorizo taking out Luke. Now very low, but the Lord or the Turtle will find the hands of Super Ken. Luke quite low now jumps in. But no, it will be a trade, a kill for a Turtle.
Finally, the flash of the Oasis completed for the Matilda, but Beloyski now getting chased by Super Ken.
Hey!
Gets decimated. And a boy running for his life.
Oh, a boy now, no flicker, gets taken out. Super Ken finds a double. Now the mid lane falls. Super Ken, they find it. They find the early game. I expected the mobility controlled by Geek 5, but no, now top lane, chunked. Luke with the heal, cancelled with the barrier. Take a look at the wild charge. The coordination from the red robots.
You have 2 supports, that's good for you, but how are you supposed to begin fights? Beloyski using the circling eagles again and again, but he's not really finding any value targets, and now he seems like he's a bit too squishy to really be dangerous. And look at the barriers from Super Key, man. Whoa, an engage too!
Good raw charge, Beloyski now holding on. But it seems like now the damage will not come through. Good disengage there. As Geek Fam, they again looking for a trade, but Moreno overextends, gets taken down. Super Ken, very low, does not commit to a fight just yet. It's a 5v4 technically, but in the mid lane, Sorizo now will be able to escape.
And this is a 2,800 gold lead now for the Red Robots for Bigetron Alpha, and it's counting. And I completely agree with the opinion that Gani mentioned earlier on. The fact that it's Bigetron Alpha that's been able to control most of how things are going on, the tempo in the early game, despite a Geek Fam's high mobility and high rotational choices. But Beloyski goes in here.
Yeah. See, conceal play as well. Hardcore now blazing duet. Now will not find anyone. Oh, take a look at the backside though. Shave taken down by Luke. Great IQ. Sorizo now, next target, but it seems like now with the 5v4, Bigetron will be forced to retreat.
Finally, you see the value of this double roam pick. No engage, but look at how confidently Marky can just walk up and deal that damage. Especially with the item power spikes. I believe he only has 2 items, the Has Claws and the Berserker's Fury. And now he went for the mana boots as well.
He can use as well. Hardcore now, retreat battle. It will fall in the hands of Super Ken. Beloyski, quite low, terrified as well. Raging Sandstorm to find more space, but Super Key will be the first casualty. Traded by Beloyski. Valentina falls as well. Double for Super Ken, but it will be the trade as Marky finds the double as well.
Who was it worth it for?
I think it's worth it for Geek Fam. The more kills they get, especially in the hands of Marky, look at that! The Uranus getting chunked down big time. So they need to be very careful, and like I said, control the game and mitigate the risks.
Alright, but as longer the game goes, whose composition does it favor? But Beloyski goes in for a pick.
Oh, they have to be careful. Hardcore pops as well. Oh, Super Key. Raging Sandstorm with the backside now. Chive with the Wind of Nature. Can he do it? Blazing Duet will not be enough as Luke will not find the kill. Chive stands, but at the end of the day, he will fall. Super Key, next target, Nile, and Beloyski is on it. Nile finding the double. Super Moreno now in a trouble. Isolated, immobilized everything. As Nile finds the triple.
We were asking how exactly are Geek Fam supposed to win these team fights
of this technical 6v5.
All 3 lanes are pushing here. Arashi, Gani, Bigetron Alpha. They need to defend this as fast as they can. Marky is the first one to be close there, but Beloyski is looking for an engage already.
Now the what the heck? What the heck happened there? Shive bursted down. Now the Lord still stands. But again, it's not a very tanky Lord. Luke jumps in with a Raging Sandstorm, still okay. Destroyed a base to top lane. Super Ken Sorizo cannot handle the damage as Sorizo taken down as well as Super Ken. As Geek Fam, base wide open. The pendulum will swing to the Geek Fam side in this first game.
The Geeks lead the series, this best of 5 series, with a 1-0.
Control and potentially pickoffs as well. The real concern, though, is the lack of damage to really secure someone who was already pinned down with a heavy spin or hit with the Way of the Dragon with it. And with Bigetron falling back, uncharacteristically, Geek Fam are the ones with the control right here in the jungle with the vision and the lane management.
I like how you were talking about running, and they were literally running away from one another. Or like earlier on in that little skirmish, no one was taken down just yet. But now we can expect a little bit more. Oh, look!
Flicker penalty zone now. Well, take a look at the damage though. Beloyski is receiving now very low. Now Sorizo finds an angle to find the first blood, but no, with the flicker. Moreno did not find the hit. Luke quite low, will be taken now. First blood will fall to the hands of Bigetron Alpha. Sorizo taking the kill as heavy spin pops, and the neutral will fall to the hands of the Geek Fam. But Bigetron, they want more. Shield Unity, crashing on towards Nile. Last Insanity will find Nile in the process.
And so that's going to be a trade. 2 kills for the price of the turtle.
They need to stop making these trades and ensure that everything they get is clean and uncontested.
Because you would expect in this scenario, Bigetron Alpha would have a little bit more to say. But yet Nile was still able to get that retribution, to still get that turtle. And so I don't think that's kind of in favor for Bigetron Alpha at this point, right?
That's the effect of the Akai, man. You're just way too difficult to deal with. And everyone from Bigetron were focusing on trying to get the kills first. And this distracting playstyle from Beloyski and the rest, that could be exactly what they need. And now he is taken so low, but he's alive.
One more hit.
Oh!
One more hit, man. Now bottom lane, heavy spin. Super Ken now, not isolated. Now is able to escape from that one. It seems like it will be a 5v5 though.
The glaring difference for me is Nile is already level 7. So this is exactly not what we expected in this early game. That should give them a little bit of an edge, an advantage here.
Yeah, Retribution comfortably. But take a look at the Jet Kundo now. Finding Super Ken. The damage though will not be enough just yet. Last Insanity to give space, and with the flicker, it will find Beloyski. Penalties on flicker pops as well, as it will find a member. So Rizzo for the trade. Now, Chive locked, isolated. Oh, take a look at this. Luke with the kill. Chive has no slide skill. And there you go, that's a marksman.
Gold lead. So many structures in their hands right now. Nile level 10 ahead of Super Ken. Super Ken one level below. This is uncharacteristic of Bigetron Alpha.
Oh, Beloyski finds a kill on towards Super Key now. It's a 5v4. Moreno pops a flicker, but the damage will come through. Luke finding the kill. Now Lance Insanity popped in the mid lane. Super Ken pinned down. 3 members will be on him. 4 even, and finds the mark.
3-0 trade.
They corral right there, right into the penalty zone, right into the heavy spin. You just cannot do that, man. It seems like Bigetron Alpha, they have the right idea, the right intentions, but it's never made during the right time. They come in late. They come in one step behind Geek Fam, and that is costly against the superior setup.
Really wanted to highlight is Nile. He has been a force to be reckoned with. People have said that Super Ken is the #2 jungler in this league, but look at this.
Oh, good Will Dragon. The damage here will not come through just yet. Heavy spin though will lock Moreno down, but take a look at that. Moreno will fall. Black shoes. No. Up there. Now Super Ken dove in under the turret. A boy finds the mega. Top lane though, it will be Shibe claiming that structure.
Was able to make sure that the jungle is just so much more consistent. And wow, Geek Fam is using it so efficiently right here. They're breaking the rules because they know it so well. They're not supposed to be winning in rotations, but with Beloyski wasting time earlier, Goni, and with Geek Fam setting up the waves, they went for that play when Bigetron Alpha was busy dealing with the other side of the map.
Oh, take a look at this opening now. Super Ken looking for an opening in the backside, but take a look at the Wave Dragon. It will lock Mount member down. Last Insanity to pop a Nile in the backside will bring the team back. 1 member taken out, key for Luke. Now the damage will come through. Jet Kundo was huge, but he will fall. Shive was caught in that process as well now, so Rizzo caught in that fight. Marky free hitting. It is the super sub, but now he's the solution.
Marky! Where has this Marky been this entire time? This is a 2-4-4 trade in favor of Geek Fam as they regain control in the 11th minute of the game, taking everything back from themselves, denying Bigetron Alpha of every single opportunity. Everything else? This is exactly not what Bigetron Alpha needed at this point. So at this stage, what do Bigetron do as Geek Fam, they're knocking on the base?
Super Ken poked. Baser should be the target here. So Rizzo still has a Viraga. But it seems like Baser in the bottom lane will be taken out now as the top is quite free. But now Bigetron will defend in time. Geek Fam with that Lord push, with the first Lord, they were able to find 1 base turret. It is very, very tough for Bigetron to turn this game around, but perhaps with this fight, they look to turn things around now. A boy, no black shoes caught. But take a look at the coordination. Bang, bang, bang. Super Key falls. Shive as well. And that is 2 members from Bigetron Alpha 3, mind you. Taken out. Geek Fam, they will look for the end. 5 members against Rizzo and Ken. Can they do it? Rizzo, no Last Insanity. Viraga armor though will be chunked now. Ken, will he rotate towards the mid minions? But no, the bottom now, jumping in. Geek Fam have enough resources to end the game. Let's see it. Super Ken waiting. Key, 5 seconds, but it seems like the time will not be enough. Geek Fam secures game 2.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to match points between Geek Fam and Bigetron Alpha. Claude, so how do Geek sum it up. Do they leave Edith for Rome?
Oh.
There you go. That's the direct answer. They go for the Lapu Lapu. They double down on CC. They double down on lockdown.
It'll be A-OK. Now let's see here, 3 flickers from right and 3 flickers as well from the left side of the team. Very equal, I might say.
They have the sprints on both the gold winners as well, but look at Geek fam. Firmness on 3 members, tenacity on 2. That's a lot of defensive stats. Marky is gonna focus on not getting taken out, but look at that!
Good pull, good kill as well. The gold leader will have the first blood at 200 gold cashed in.
Impact that we'll see here in game number 3, and it looks like he's a little bit more focused on the babysit in the gold lane.
Gonna be a bit more straightforward for sure, but Luke with the bravest spider.
Okay, prematurely perhaps. Now with the help of the hard guard now will try to make him sustain a bit, but take a look at the damage. It will come through and finds the kill here by Super Ken. The backside though, it will be a boy finding Sorizo. Turtle now wide open. Let's see, Super Ken now jumps in, good terrify on towards Nile, but good retry. Now Super Ken caught in that fight, but no, the damage will not be enough, but with the flicker, a boy secures the kill. Super Moreno now, very aggressive, flickers out of the way as Sorizo jumps in the fray, and that is it at 2-4-2.
Understanding that both Super Ken and Nile are at level 7, so it's 50-50.
Okay, let's see though, right? Now, Turtle, 4,000. Oh, let's see Retribution.
Oh!
No! Neither! Super Key finds it. Penalty zone popped as well. Now, Blazing the Wet, no damage, but it will be enough to take Super Key down. Super Reno, the next target, no commitment to Loisky. With the passive, he's able to survive as Sorizo kited and taken down. Chive, the next target, it's a 3-man taken out by the side of Geek Fam.
3-4-1, you would say. Bigetron Alpha still was able to secure the turtle in this early game. And what does this mean for us as wait, Super Ken?
He's fast. He's okay. But take a look at the rotation.
A gold lead that Geek Fam have amassed from the first minute of the game. We're now entering number 8. Nile though.
Super King popped to a half HP. Good pull as well. Oh, Terzla, everything. Hard guard will not save his life as a boy will flicker out of the way. In the backside, the solution will not find a kill as he was taken down. Now, take a look at Luke. Flickers out of the way, but 4 members will be able to shut him down. Double kill for Shiva.
Are going to be dancing around the Lord. One thing to note is Super Ken is now 2 levels ahead of Nile.
Nile, though, finds the taunt. Good karate control chain now as they collapse. Bravest fighter now blows the chunk to a very low HP, but no, he will not survive. Time journey popped as well. Blazing Duet from the solution does not find the mark, but there you go. Super Key falls, and it will be 2 roamers now taken out. Let's see in the bottom lane of the map now, Luke and Sorizo going at it. Sorizo very low, but what the heck? Off-camera kill! It's Chive taking down Luke. Flickers on the survives! Now he wants, and he finds the outplay! Super Ken taken out as well, as that is 4 members from Bigetron out of the game.
Have a better route, have a better positioning, have a better setup coming into this Lord.
And the big thing about Bigetron Alpha is the fact that you're using Super Key as a vision tool still, which is why earlier he's forced to burn the flicker because Beloisi was just barreling straight at him with the conceal. With that being a factor now, he can make their move.
Sorizo defensive flicker popped. Oh, take a look at this. Marky with the Blazing Duet, but the penalty zone was massive. No follow-up though. Super Ken in the backside trying to deal damage, but no, will not be enough now. The collapse has collapsed, but 1 man will fall. So Moreno here flickers out of the way. It will be Sorizo now, the sole casualty from that fight. Now Luke finds the huge play, but though he will be taken out as well. A 2-for-1. That is more than enough space for Geek Fam to find the Lord.
Chive to handle it, and as soon as they see that, Geek Fam will go for yet another team fight that they will eventually win. How do they break out from this format?
They just have to go and get some vision first initially, because now Beloisi once again finds the Terizla.
They're looking for the collapse and the all-in as well. Super Sorizo taking the chunk of the damage, but in the backside now, Super Ken, isolated. Oh, he might be caught, but oh my lord, he survives.
He does, he survives, he gets out, but remember he's low, and he's being chased down by 2 men. Meanwhile,
Nile finds the Lord now, time journey popped as well, so Rizzo though will handle 4 members of Geek Fam with the backside, and of course will lose his immortality. Now let's see the damage. Oh! Aloyski falls as Shive finds a positioning to free hit. Now he's going to be the main target. He's going to be taken down. 1-for-1, but then again, Geek Fam has the Lord.
Bigetron Alpha, they need to figure out a way to delay this. Otherwise, this just might be the end.
Gonna try their best, but now, Geek can make your move, Gunny!
Is this the final push? Mid-base turret taken out. Bottom now still stands, but it seems like Geek Fam will be satisfied with just 2. So Rizzo jumps in, the damage will come through the time journey to give extra sustainability. Damage here will not be enough as the Lord now taken care of. Mid-wave jumps in, cleared the base, not that exposed though, so Rizzo try to hold on as Niall will be the first one to fall in this fight. Marky very low, taken down, and the robots, they live to fight another day.
There is a reason why they are the robots. There is a reason why they are called the Terminators, the AI, artificial intelligence. Against all odds, they were able to stave out that aggression, only limiting their casualty to that inhibitor turret in the mid side.
Geek Fam is way too overzealous. And you know what they say about the Terminators, man? They will be back. And here they're gonna be pushing with 5 members. And there's 15 seconds until Nail comes back. Bigetron Alpha wants to get a base turret.
Super Ken jumps in now. Will look for an escape. Oh, good. The penalty zone now. Aloyski and friends. Oh, the scatter!
Wow!
Super Ken finds a shutdown as well. Super Moreno with the kill. 3 men now taken out. No, let's see 2. 3 members of Geek Fam defending. But it seems like now Bigetron will go and will not be greedy. They are in this.
Listen to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, at Mahaka Square, Jakarta, Indonesia. Both of these teams are fighting for their lives. And the difference now is both of these teams, their bases are wide open. Bigetron Alpha look for another engage.
Yeah, Bravest fight as well as the penalty zone loop now will not survive. Killing spree for Super Ken. Marky will fall as well as Bigetron Alpha will force the series on towards a game 4.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 4.
To keeping people in place, of course, with the heavy spin. There'll be less damage, but I think they can deal with that. Bigetron though, go for the Novaria.
You would say is a boy as well as Moreno, still at level 3. Don't really have that much power from a boy in comparison to Moreno here, especially in this turtle take. In terms of level, Super Ken as well as Niall, both level 4. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, Astral Icon now. Super Ken jumps in looking for the steal. Heavy spin though will push Niall away as Aloyski will be the one to secure the first turtle. Super Ken jumps in, Baptism connects on towards 2. Now Niall will escape, but Super Ken will find the first blood. He will pay his life though. Super Key now caught, flickers out. Cerezo quite low, no fall-off damages yet here. Super Key heals him back up. It's a 1-for-1, but the turtle falls in the hands of the Geeks.
The decisiveness to go for a single target and land all the spells on him. Super key now. He jumped on by Luke, but look at Geek Fam. They're all going in one by one. Heavy spins first, Bravest Fighter now. They're not going in as a team. Where is the Geek Fam unity?
I have no idea where they are right now, and honestly, at this point, it's looking bad.
Oh, flicker penalty zone committed. Now Chive.
Whoa!
Oh, with the free hit, with the free kill as well. Beloyski will be taken out. That shows, that means green light to take the Lord.
Man, like even despite Super Ken already leaving.
The real defense. They did the Blazing Duet already. Now the structure in the mid will fall.
That was an expensive resource to utilize earlier on, and now look at this, they're going in. That bottom lane is sure to fall, but Niall
finds the pin, finds the stun, the damage will fall here. Shiva still holding on, but he will fall. Now, let's see, Super Ken is trying to escape, will not find the route though, as he will be the next one to fall. A boy claims a double, as Beloy is the only trade. And now Cerezo terrified everything, the damage will fall. Cerezo falls here. And that was a heck of a defense by the Geeks.
Luke to do all that instead, and Niall, as you can see, is always waiting near the Lord. It's gonna be yet another duel between him and Super Ken, and now with a level disadvantage, it's not gonna be as clear-cut.
Hey, the Lord will be controlled, what, 65% here by the members of Geek. Bigetron though, slowly but surely here, they are trying to, oh good, Astro like a good penalty zone. Blazing the wet popped here, Super Ken in the back, will not escape, finds one though, but he will fall. Now Marky might be the main target here as Super Moreno will not find the mark. Actually, the Retry will take down a boy.
That's a 2-for-1 trade, but the problem is, even though Bigetron Alpha win that in terms of numbers, there's no Super Ken, there's no source of retribution. What's the call now for Bigetron Alpha? Are they going to continue this Lord take? Or are they going to be able to delay it? The question is if they can.
Let's see now Chunked, all very low, so Rizzo jumps in. Luke in the backside with the flicker play! Finds the mark. Shive already found the Win of Nature earlier, but the damage will be more than enough to shut him down. Oh, take a look at Marky now. Quite low. Survives.
Nile.
But the Lord and Nile now jumps in. Everything and wasn't popped just yet. The Retry will not come. Will come in time. The Retry finds the Lord.
What in the world? Nile, what a monster! He came in as a rookie and he comes out a veteran. Constant threat from Super Sorizo as well to make sure that that entire scenario does not happen. He's looking for an opening here.
Have these spin already popped? That's an expensive resource wasted here, pre-Lord. Bigetron Alpha might engage on towards the fight here. Flicker, penalty zone, finds Valoisky. Shiva takes him down. That's a green light here for Bigetron to go and commit to the Lord. Let's see though, Geek fan, how will they respond this? 4 men looking to delay, blazing the way popped as well here. Win of Nature as well, but the damage will be enough to take Super Moreno down. Now, in the backside, Luke finds the 3 members, but the damage will not be enough to take anyone down. Luke losing his immortality, but it seems like the damage will come through. Luke taken down. It's a 2-for-1. Heavily favoring the Bigetron side of Shiva. Out of nowhere finds the double.
Just comes in and guns everyone down on the Ducati. How are you supposed to deal with this?
Brum, brum.
The Angela Irithel combo. Too much to deal with. No one can stop them. And you saw how low Stipe was. What, 200 HP? The Angela comes in with the Heart Guard and he's back to full with lifesteal of his own. Big from trying their best to find something, but the penalty zone!
Oh, he will be stunned. But no commitments from both teams. Lord now, heavily favored side of Bigetron, and there you go. Now though, Super Sorizo will lose his immortality, as it seems like it will be enough for Geek Fam.
Can they go for something like a split push? They lose that
Claude.
mobility.
They should be able to do that. They have Claude. I agree with you.
Oh my goodness, Marky.
Damage.
Very low there. But yeah, the first structure of a base turret will be taken out there in the bottom lane of the map. Bigetron, they want more here. It seems like they will go for the siege in the mid side. Oh, flicker, penalty zone even behind the boy. Very low. Sorizo though, still holding on. The damage will come to the sun as well. But the heavy Sven is huge. But Bigetron will juke out of it. Now taken out, punished. Bigetron still strong with 5. Base wide open. Super Zen, flashy hands. Valoisky taking out Moreno with the double. Marky with the help of the hard guard now looking for a kill. Shiva might be in trouble. Good hard guard strike here. But it seems like it will be more than enough. Super Ken finds the kill. Base wide open. Bigetron Alpha takes the series onto a game 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, against all odds, the Red Robots have done it. They've come back, and we're back to a best of 1. We're going all the way in this best of 5 series.
Or at least something that heals as well.
Minotaur.
There you go, protects and heals right on cue. Big fan.
Early invasion here, right? 2 minutes in already, they tried an attempt to early steal of the purple. But it seems like no, they will not commit on towards a fight just yet here as the turtle has spawned in the Land of Dawn. And you can see the setup. Focusing, shifting towards that side. Now Luke in the front side looking to soak in damage, but the damage will force him to use the Primal Wrath. Now on the back side though, Super Key pops immunity, no follow-up damage as Luke now will be taken down. First blood for the side of the Red Robots. Now, neutral objective. Geek Fam, will they control this? Good talk for Nile to take the turtle.
What setup coming in? They're looking for more.
They want more. They are very greedy as the boy finds the kill. That's a trade, a turtle for a kill.
They're on that setup. Super Ken was a level ahead already. Luke was already taken off the board as well. But somehow, some way.
Oh!
Good pull, and it seems like the Thorn Rose and as well as the Battle Execution will not be able to help Super Ken to save him.
The signature Ruby pick, man. Beloyski, lethal on it. But now still in the gold lane, this Irrital has not been shut down just yet. Right now, it's Beloyski and a boy just going at it against Super Key and Super Moreno.
It's a 5-man rotation. Moreno now in trouble, gets taken now. Luke with the kill in the mid lane. It's Super Key popping the menu and free. Super Ken jumps in as well. The damage will not be enough to take any member of the Geek Fam side to an elimination. They want more, it seems like. No, they just want the jungle. Beloyski quite low. Bigetron Alpha. Let's see the setup now. Take a look at the backside now. Beloyski quite low. Oh, the damage though will not jump through. A Super Ken caught in that mid. It will be the trade though. Beloyski for Ken, but Sorizo now will be the next target as the damage will be more than enough to take him down.
Oh, that comeback here. 2-for-1 trade. Initially, I thought it would have been really good for Bigetron Alpha, but because of those kills over, Geek Fam have actually secured the first neutral objective of the game.
Super Ken is just absolutely struggling right here with the abundance of short-term crowd control. Like we said, the Akai has great crowd control, and Beloyski is playing into that as well as a 50-50 is from the audience.
Oh, take a look at the damage here. It comes through. It's a 4-on-1. Sorizo cannot soak that damage, but in the bottom lane, it seems like Bigetron Alpha looking for a trade here. Luke now being the sole target. And Luke, oh my god, he's so tanky. Good knockup. The damage though will not be enough there as Super Moreno grabs the kill.
Sensation as to what happened earlier on, and it's now quite stable. Geek Fam, though, still holding the gold lead. Oh, wait a minute, Sorizo?
Oh, Sorizo now with all in. Oh, take a look at this. 3 members of Geek Fam with the damage. A boy, though, will secure the kill. 4 kills.
Who's it against?
I guess they could bank on Super Moreno, but for the past few moments, for the past few minutes, Super Moreno has opted to go for the hard guard instead.
Yeah, the hard guard will sustain Super Ken a bit, but he will fall now. As Geek Fam, they will not find another good disengage, but they will have to sacrifice their jungler. 0-3-2 for Super Ken.
Uranus?
That's just the way he likes it, man. And whoa, Sibe!
What? Sibe in the middle of the fight is able to escape though. Sorizo now soaking the most of the damage. They want the meta. Super Key now pulled. Ninu and Furry will catch 3 now. Good engage. Oh, goodness. Luke finding the kill as a 1-2-3 members of Bigetron now will fall. The solution with the final kill.
The 4,000 gold lead as well from Geek Fam, taking it away, securing it for themselves, grabbing it under the nose of the Terminators, telling them that, hey, we're the creators.
Super Ken caught. Lancelot now will look for an escape route, finds it, but they will sacrifice another structure in that mid.
Own jungle, due to the greed man himself just waiting around in the wings. It's so difficult, and with the Lord, they're gonna be forced to contest this and probably give up some lives.
Okay, now in the mid, it's, Claude is moving on towards the Minotaur here, making him or backing him off. Super Ken and Sorizo though now might be caught. Oh, good puppet string, blazing the wet now, connecting all of the bullets on towards the jungler. Marky finds the kill. No retry for BTR.
No retry. It seems like Bigetron Alpha, that was not the call. That was not the emphasis of what they were going for.
Taking care of the Lord in the mid. Now another wave coming through in the mid. Let's see how Geek Fam utilizes this wave. Seems like no opening here, no trigger pulled just yet. Bigetron Alpha, they survive another day.
Wow, alright. So Bigetron Alpha had to lose 2 inhibitor turrets, but look at Super Ken.
And the pull by Mr. Beloyski. Now Super Key caught, flickers out of the way, but the damage will come through, he will fall. Base turret top lane now is going to be the main target, and it will fall 3 base turret in 13 minutes. Almost taken down there. It's basically a naked base. Bigetron now defends with 4. Taunt comes through, Sorizo survives though, but take a look at Ken. He's caught and he's down. And Geek Fam, they look for the end. 3-man defense. Can they pull it off? Super Sorizo taking out the DPS is just too huge. Bigetron, this is it. The base wide open. Let's see Bigetron, can they defend this as it whiz? Going to be the robots bowing down to their master. Their algorithm hijacked. The Geeks move forward. Secure.